Hello, Barley Close. I'm about to read the second chapter of my story. If you have got any fantastic stories that you have written about your favourite animal, please send them through to me. My email is on the class page. You can see at the moment Honey is investigating. And I think it's because I've just given her a little bit of carrot. She's probably wondering where the rest of it is. Say hello, Honey. Excellent. So I'm going to start reading chapter 2 now. I'm going to pop Honey back, so say bye-bye to Honey. There we go. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, so chapter 2. Since I felt the calm, tranquil breeze on my face, I decided to think of a cunning plan. Through the strong, rough bars, I prodded my nose inquisitively so I could get a scent of who was around. In the distance, Mrs. I Love You bellowed noisily on the phone about feeling trapped. Typical, completely oblivious to the fact that she had purposely restrained me in the prison cell. In front of me, I could see these humongous and gigantic green objects which seemed unbothered and unmoved. The music blared constantly in my ears, whilst the television continued to rocket over everyone. I knew I had to get there. I had to wait patiently for the correct time so I could make my great escape. The time had come when Mrs. I Love You forced me aggressively into a spherical ball. However, I started to recognise that Mrs. I Love You was very forgetful. Sometimes there was an opening which could enable me to make an impressive escape. Around me, my bedding uncontrollably proceeded to move its way into an enormous black hole. Whilst this was happening, I decided to take a risk. The beaming bright light pointed directly at me. My heart raced frantically as fast as a cheetah. My paws shook tentatively and nervously. Feeling brave, I stuck my very cute tiny nose between the spherical shape and pushed my body through the tiny gap. Within an instant, I charged heroically out of the patio door. Mrs. I Love You screamed in panic. It sounded like she had been squeezed and twisted. I thought she must have accidentally hurt herself. I knew she would find life a lot easier without me, as I wouldn't be such a nuisance for Mr. Grumpy. The fresh, brisk air touched my fluffy body, which made me feel jubilant and excited. I was finally free and ready to start my new life. Fantastic, Barley Close, for listening. So next week we are going to be finding out about Honey's great escape and the adventures which you'll have. Thank you.